Couponing with Tisa. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, you guys. I told you guys I was going to do better with posting my videos, but the deals just haven't really been great. But we got some really great Ibotta rebates back available and some great Shopkick rebates and some Fetch rebates. So I threw a little something together for you guys for today. Plus we had gotten two really great bonuses. One was the Fairway Fortune bonus, which was $5 back for 14 offers. That was mine. And then I had the Weekend Cash Dash also, which was $5 for 10. So I was like, I cannot do these deals. Plus it's just, stuff I need to stock back up on for my household or items that I like to donate or give to my family or whatever. But I've missed you guys so much. I hope you missed me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to Walmart and do some of these deals. Start over here in the medicine aisle. You can pick up one of these Tylenol. You can pick up the 24 counts. They're $4.97, or even this one at $4.47. They have a $2 rebate offer on Ibotta, limit of one, making it just $2.47, or like $2.97, just depending on which one you get, but they're all attaching to that $2 rebate. If you are more of a fan of the Motrin, you can pick up the 24 count. They're $4.22. They have a $2 rebate that they are have attaching to them on Ibotta, leaving them at just $2.22. And if you want to combine the Motrin and the Tylenol together, that $5.97 for the 20 tablets, they're also attaching to that $2 Motrin. So you have to pick which one you want. If you want this one with the dual action with the Tylenol, or do you want this one by itself? So just depends on what you want to get for your household. Are in the thick of allergy season, so here's a couple of deals you can pick up for your kids. You can pick up this children's Benadryl Allergy Plus Congestion at $6.48 on rollback. It has a $1 rebate, leaving it at $5.48. Also these Zyrtex chewable, the grape ones, 24 count, they're rolled back to $13.28. They also have a $1 rebate on them. The deal is going to be running out quickly, so make sure you get them sooner rather than later. All right, if you need a little help getting it out, a little laxative you might need, you can pick up this Docalex. You can pick up the 25 comfort coated at $5.98. You can pick up the stool softener one, and you can pick up the liquid gel one at $5.98. They're all attaching to a $2 rebate on Ibotta, leaving them at just $3.98. We're also in the season, are entering the seasons of cuts and boo-boos. So you can pick up this A+D ointment, the medicated rash ointment. It's attaching to a $2.49 rebate offer on Ibotta, which is basically half price. So if you need that, definitely recommend picking that up. Again, it's on the medicated rash ointment. For whatever reason, the first aid one is not attaching. Well, it's not attaching because it's not applicable. The rebate indicates that it has to be the medicated, but there's also one for chafing. So if you have the chafing one and need that one, then you can pick that one up as well. It has its own Ibotta rebate for $2.49 back as well. Because we are in the season of cuts and boo-boos, of course, Band-Aid had to give us a rebate offer as well. I've scanned just about every one of these products, but I'm going to focus on the one that's $3.77 that already has Neurosporin inside of it. Yes. But it's $3.77. We have a $1 rebate back on Ibotta, leaving it at just $2.77. All right, guys, remember to always check these little carts in between the aisles that may have clearance items. I found these Align here. They're on clearance at this store for $10. They're normally $21.98. We do have a $2 rebate on Ibotta, which would take them down to $8. I did find them in another store yesterday for clearance down to $6. Hopefully y'all can see that. So I ended up paying $4. So clearance varies by store. So hopefully you can find it at a decent price in your store as well. But make sure you check these clearance items in your Ibotta app to see if there's any rebate offers attaching to them. Another random item I just found on this cart was this Fixident, marked down to $3. It has a $1 rebate, leaving it at just $2. Still on this FDS Intimate Whole Body Wash, it's $3.97. We have an Ibotta rebate for $1.99 back, basically half back, leaving it at just $1.98. Here's a pretty decent deal on some feminine hygiene products. You can pick up these Carefree liners at $3.34. They have a $1 rebate, leaving them at just $2.34. If you're a little bougie and you like the L brand, which some of my people's like a whole lot, you can pick up these organic cotton tampons at $8.97. They have a $1.50 rebate, leaving you at just $7.47. Or if you want to buy the other tampons at $8.97 and a box of, say, the liners at $8.97, you got to pick up 2 of them. That's going to be $17.94. There is a $3 back when you pick up 2 rebate offer, leaving them at $14.97 or just $7.47 for each. Dial was nice to us, and they gave us a $1 rebate offer now for the men's body wash. These 3-in-1 are $3.97. Get a $1 back on Ibotta, leaves them at just $2.97. Here's another good deal. You can also pick up this Dial Refresh and Renew at $3.97. It has a $1 rebate offer on Ibotta as well. But this Dial Healthy Hydration, they're $4.97. They have an Ibotta rebate of $1.50 back, plus up to 335 buy and scan kicks, which is like $1.34. So that's going to bring your total savings to $2.84 for this bottle, or your final cost at just $2.13. Actually, it's going to be a little cheaper because I have this random 10-cent any brand, that's styling brand, that's attaching, so it's going to be 10 cents cheaper. It's a really good deal on these Dove. You got the Acne, you have the Hydro, you got a couple of different ones, but this is the type of bottle you're looking for the Dove body wash. They're $9.97. There's a $4 rebate available on Ibotta, but then over on Shopkick, you have various ones, like this one for 650 buy and scan kits back, but they also have these other scents as well, so pick up whichever one you think is best for you. That's going to be an additional $2.60 coming back on there, but it gets a little bit better because over on Fetch, I have 1,500 points back, which is equivalent to $1.50. It's going to leave this bottle at just $1.87 after those rebates, which is a phenomenal deal. Pick up one of these Colgate toothbrushes, the Total Active Protection. They're $4.96. We have a $4 rebate attaching on Ibotta, leaving it at just 96 cents. It's a great deal on some Listerine mouthwash. This Cool Mint one has been rolled back to $4.97. It does have a $1 rebate offer on Ibotta, taking it down to just $3.97. If you like the wet ones as much as I do, you can pick up the 24 count at $3.28. Have a $1 rebate on my Ibotta account, leaving them at just $2.28. If you're over in the travel area and you can find the little Febreze sprays that are normally $1.98, we do have a $2 rebate that it is now attaching to, leaving it to be completely free. There's a good deal on these Dove Men Plus Care whole body deodorants. They're on rollback for $9.98. I actually found it in a store yesterday, marked down. Hopefully you guys can see it for $7. It has a $5 rebate offer on Ibotta, leaving it at $4.98 if you find it for the $9.98, but it'll make it just $2.98 if you can find it on clearance for $7. And if you can find any of the coupons, it'll make it an even better deal. Okay deal on the Shea Moisture body wash. As you can see, they're $11.98. We do have a high value Ibotta rebate for $4 back, plus over on my Fetch Rewards, I have up to 2,000 points back, which is $2. So that's going to leave you, let's see, at just $5.98. Now, if you can find any of them that have a coupon attached to it, I think it's a $4 value coupon, it's going to make it just $1.98. So hopefully you guys can find it. I'm also a huge fan of their deodorant, so you can pick up the deodorants at $9.97. They also have a $4 rebate available for them on Ibotta. Unfortunately, again, they do not have the coconut bar soap. It's $5.98, but it's a black soap. They have a rebate offer on Ibotta for $3 back, plus up to, on my Fetch Rewards, I have 1,500 points back, which is $1.50. So that's going to leave it at just $1.48. So hopefully you can find it in your store. So excited. My store actually has one in stock. The Nivea lotion is $4.97. It has a $2 rebate on our offer on Ibotta, leaving it at just $2.97. And I love Nivea lotion. It really clings to your skin, and ash doesn't stand a chance. For whatever reason in my app, it is also attaching to that random any brand styling product for 10 cents as well. If your store was like mine and didn't have any of the little travel size Febreze, you can pick up the air freshener at $3.24. that $2 rebate is attaching to there as well, leaving you again at just $1.24. If you love the Airwick brand, you can pick up this Vibrant. It's the 2-pack refill. They're $6.98. They do have a $2 rebate that is attaching to them on Ibotta, leaving them at just $4.98. If you get the 5-pack, that same rebate is off on there as well. But if you get the regular scent, you have to get the 5 count. Make sure you read the fine detail because the 2 count is not attaching to the offer. The Palmolive, the 20 floral ounce in my store is on rollback to $2.38. You can get the antibacterial, the Oxy, or the Ultra Strength, all roll back to $2.38, and they're all attaching to a $1.25 rebate on Ibotta, leaving them at just $1.13. If you like Mr. Clean, you can pick up one of the cleaning. You can pick up the lavender at $3.94, the antibacterial, the Meadow and Rain, or the Fresh Scent. They're all $3.94 for the 23 ounces. They do have a $1 rebate, leaving them at just $2.94. If you need some dryer sheets, you can pick up these Snuggle Blue Sparkles at $4.92. They are attaching to a $1 rebate offer on Ibotta, plus up to 385 buy-in scan kicks, which is an additional $1.54 that you would get back, leaving your final price at just $2.38. Now you can pick up the 200 count that's at $6.97. They're attaching to that same rebate offer over on Shopkick, but they have a $2 rebate offer that they're attaching to on Ibotta. I got blessed. Look at here, I got $2 off coupons for my Snuggle fabric softener. They're $4.97. This is the 40 load or the 35.75 ounces. They are attaching to a rebate offer on Ibotta for $1.25 rebate on Ibotta, plus over on Shopkick there is a rebate offer as well for up to 325 buy-in scan kicks, plus this $2 coupon. It's going to leave the final cost at just 22 cents. So definitely picking this up. Y'all know my love affair with Persil. So I'm gonna pick up these Persil packs at $5.44. I have a $2 rebate on Ibotta attaching, plus up to 205 buy-in scan kicks over on Shopkick, which is equivalent to just 82 cents. But hey, savings is savings, baby. And y'all know I love me some Persil. So they're $2.62 after the rebate offer. If you have any of the coupons left for any of the Persil Ultra packs, I just happened to find some in my purse. That's going to be an additional $2 savings, leaving me at just 62 cents. So definitely picking this up. Guys, my store doesn't have the Energizer flashlight that I wanted to get, but there's a great deal that's available. If you can find this one, it is the weather ready one. It's, as you can see, sold online. It's $7.48, or in store is $6.94. Hopefully you guys can find that. It has a $2 rebate offer that is attaching to on Ibotta, but on my Shopkick I have 1,390 buy-in scan kicks, which is equivalent to $5.56. Guys, it's going to leave that to be a complete freebie and a little bit of a money maker. So hopefully you all can find that particular flashlight in your store. Unfortunately, this one at $10.97, the pin is not attaching to the Ibotta rebate, but it is attaching to the Shopkick rebate. So that would leave your total at just $5.41. So almost half price for that one. But again, look for that other one to see if you guys have it in your store. Guys, here's a really good deal to pick up some old El Paso shells. You can pick up the stand-ups at $1.96. As you can see, they're on rollback, or you can pick up the regular crunchy taco shells. They are attaching to 2 rebate offers. One is for 50 cents back for that one, and then 10 cents back for any like taco shells, kits, and things of that nature. That's going to leave your total at just $1.36. While you're over here, you can pick up some more of the Ortega. They're $1.98. They have a 50-cent rebate, leaving them at just $1.48. If you're in the mood for enchiladas, you can pick up the enchilada sauce, the red one or the green one, at just $1.98. They also have a 50-cent rebate attaching to them, leaving them also at $1.48. Here's another product that I found. These Think period panties. They are $4 now. The box is quite beat up, but that's okay. As you can see, they were on clearance for $6 from $23.98. Here is the code on the back. They had a $3 rebate on Ibotta, leaving them at just $3 all the way down from $23.98. This was an excellent find. So hopefully you can find some in your store as well. Okay guys, that's all the deals that I have for you today. I hope you are able to get out to the store and get some of these savings. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my other social media accounts as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and God bless. Peace out.